We just finished all the boring stuff, all the chores of running around and collecting gold and like doing the small XP things, right? And just when we started to fight, those fights are the most detrimental and the most difficult ones for early game. And I got cooked and fucked. And I didn't like it, and we're gonna restart. You're one of those little green snakes that can do no harm. As I told you, you need to stop projecting, right? Understand, projection is your way to cope with your own misfortunes, but it doesn't mean you can just do it all the time on the stream. So no projection secret, right? By the way, I sold my old parts from my old PC, which served me 6 years. I got $50 from my motherboard, power supply, and the CPU. And you know what? I think I like in total the amount of money I spent on my old PC, right? After 6 years of using it, I returned maybe like 15 or 20% of its price, which is pretty goddamn good, you know? Because, I mean, 6 years of being used almost daily, right? So it's kind of nice. So the next stop is M2 SSDs. Right, don't reset the tutorials. We will Karlak again. Give me a sec. Let's just pick the thing. We don't need strength here. We need dex for initiative. Streak over streak. Hell yeah. We don't need charisma. We need int. I want to get the wisdom instead of constitution. What constitution does? I was at 15. Skill issue. What was the unarmed thing for barbarians? What is it? I don't remember. When you're not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier. I think we're always gonna wear armor, right? So constitution isn't that needed. And we need wisdom here. Why int? Because we need to get the saving, like as many bonuses to our saving throws against the stunning from the Illithids as possible. Because if you fight the Illithids, right, and they stun gaze you, which is resistant by int, and you get stunned, they're gonna suck your brain and do like 60 damage in your face, minimum, so. You can? Of course I can. And wisdom we need for protection against hold person in the early game, and later on against fear and charm and dominate person in the end game. All those things which can fuck me up completely. Yeah, constitution con saves we don't really need as much. HP we do need, technically. Do you get more HP for also even amounts of constitution, or 15 also is gonna give you HP more than 14? Yeah, we're gonna keep trying the barbarian until I'm gonna get absolutely like tired of it. Also, she had an axe in the butt, but you know. No, I'm asking, does 15 constitution gives you more HP than 14, or it's only even numbers like 14 or 16? That's what I'm asking. Because I technically need more wisdom saving throws, more than 1 extra HP or whatever. You know? Only even numbers? Okay. I don't think we're gonna ever get it to +1, because the first feat will be alert, and the second feat would be probably the one which gives us proficiency in wisdom saving throws, or advantage on saving throws. Like you get +1 to wisdom, and you get like proficiency in saving there, because I needed to withstand fear, you know. If you adjust the number, oh, okay. No, we need wisdom super early. You know, we cannot get it at odd whatsoever, I think, unless we do something like this. Unless we do something like this, right? Because we'll never get constitution +1, right? So the first feat is alert, the second one is gets +1 to wisdom and get proficiency in it. So, you know. This is for stun saving throws against the Illithids. This is for most annoying debuffs in the game. Charisma we don't really need. Which is weird. I wonder why Charisma is not like used for resistance against like Dominate Person, which doesn't make any sense, but oh well. But I think this is good. And this is for initiative and +2 AC. That's all we needed. Alright, it's definitely gonna be fun. Dude, it's blue hair again. I swear to God, dude. What the fuck? And I didn't even randomize it yet. Alright, let's randomize it. It's always freaking blue hair. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, finally not blue hair. Okay, fantastic. This is white, not blue, colorblind streamer. I'm a bit colorblind, guys. A bit. It's all the same to me, alright? It's like light blue for me. It was. Also, the good part about those guys to whom I sold my PC parts, right? They recommended me not to get like a super fancy M2 SSD, right? Because this difference like in price could be quite significant, like as 50%. And this read and write speed also could be, instead of like 3500, it can be like 7000, right? Which doesn't make any fucking sense, because apparently you're not going to utilize it most of the time for like tasks like gaming and, you know, booting up your PC. So like, yo, you should get like 256 gigs M2 SSD for your system, specifically for the system, and get like a 500 gigs M2 SSD for games like Baldur's Gate 3, basically, you know? Basically. Yeah, so, and they recommended, now I just need to pick between Samsung and, like, I might get Samsung 970. And they said you don't even need, like, next gen, you can just get, like, Gen 3 or something. You know? Because the difference won't be that high, to be honest. But the price could be, like, you know. You have burst and then drop down? Yeah, how do you know like if it's gonna be consistent, you know? Alright.
Fuck.
Are we in honor?
Really scrambled my brains.
Come on. So yeah, I'm like thinking about the... Man, that takes a lot of time, what the fuck? It's accessing my SSD probably. Honor, okay.
Better be careful who I touch.
But yeah. That's basically what we're dealing with, right? Only tech reviews. Tech reviews could be a bit... How can I put it?
For me?
There's a lot of stuff for the tech reviews, you know? There's a lot of stuff. A lot of fluff. You know? And there is also biases, right? From the tech reviewers. But the same could be said about the users, right? So, you know. Okay, let's go. Right? So the route is sort of the same, just like yesterday. We'll need to just speed up some stuff because, you know, do the other stuff. We might get screwed up because we might not get the spiders with guidance, which is kind of annoying. But we need to fight with Minthara while having Daddy Halson at our side, right? And then we'll need to deal with Drog Raxlin. I need to like manage my resources better.
Please, the enemy. Remove us from this body.
Surely not fail.
Okay.
The brain lifts from the skull. The creature.
We must go to the house.
Let's go. Nice jiggle. SATA SSD and have no issues with them. Yeah, my operating system is on HDD, guys. Okay. It takes at least 2 minutes to load it. Before you're gonna say, why the fuck, Mr. Streamer, are you cooked? My system wasn't my current SSD, right? Which where BG3 is. But then something weird happened and I couldn't even boot up my system even while like in safe mode. And I had to fuck with this for a couple of days before someone recommended me to move the system to HDD and see if it's gonna work, and it did work.
Fuck yes.
So something happens and my SSD cannot hold the operating system anymore. for
I'm
some
going
reason.
to enjoy this.
I should have raged. Not Act 2? Wait a minute. I got skill issues. Wait, why you have disadvantage? Oh, because you're newborn.
Time to strike.
So many big games nowadays. Yeah, I'm gonna buy like a M2 SSD, like probably Samsung, right?
Aye, aye.
I will ascend.
I'm probably gonna follow their advice, gonna buy like one M2. Why did I do double hit?
Gods, I enjoy killing imps.
The fuck?
Now, I'm going home.
This is a bug. I just did double attack for some reason. Okay.
Where to?
Hopefully it's not gonna bug out from the enemy side. Okay. Give me boots. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Yoink!
Wait, what motherboard do you have, Slender?
One more dragon blast. and
I
this
think if
thing's
it's not
falling
too old,
straight
you
to
should
the
have like
house
M2 slots
of
for
a
your
mind-dead body.
current motherboard. You know? Level 5 is impossible. I tell you, nobody ever got there. We've given rules. No, I'm gonna get there. I just need to deal with Minthara. Like,
Don't like the look of
the
these
worst part
levers.
is that the worst part is that the worst part is that we haven't fought Minthara for real in our previous stream, right? And accidentally I dropped her into the chasm, which I didn't want to do, right? And it's kind of sucks because I cannot see. I for sure remember she has Misty Step and Hold Person. I remember that. So there's a high chance that we're gonna get absolutely wrecked with even with Daddy Halson. So we basically need Halson there to tank Hold Person for us, right? So that we can drain her spell slots and, you know, deal with her until she kills us. So. Enough crit misses from Drog Raxlin. Well, the problem wasn't the crit misses. I would take it, basically. The problem was the whole person.
The console hums to life.
I rolled nat 1. Good beginning, guys. Oh yeah, it makes sense
Nothing
about
in the
not moving
appearance
the...
of the device. So then discomfort
the system,
fades,
yeah.
and another sensation washes over you. A shiver.
Right?
Your mind.
Head.
Follow me. You can keep up.
Trust me.
Okay.
This
Do, 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 do. There's some money, there's some money, some money. I can get there, it's just... The main problem will be Halson for sure, right? I mean, the Minthara. Minthara is like the biggest roadblock right now. Basically. And if, in any case, like Minthara decides to hit us instead of Halson, we're gonna get absolutely smoked. Which is gonna lead to restart, and we most certainly are gonna kill her through the chasm. But then we're gonna lose one of the best boots in the game, and it's gonna block our access to Blood of Lathander for sure. Which is annoying as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Because I need Blood of Lathander. Blood of Lathander is needed to survive Grim, basically. if anything goes wrong, right, and we drop to 0 HP, Lathander is gonna get us up. And it's our safety for like a very important item, which is the crit immunity.
Gotta get this ship out of here before
Have
it's too
bait?
late.
Yeah, you should check Selhoge's attempt to deal with the trap. Yo, Selhoge, dude, if you want, you can post your clip here for your death for the trap.
Ready for this?
Yeah, just put a link here so that people understand why you need your boots. Why we need the boots of Mentara there. Because if Game of the Year is gonna happen, you're gonna get fucked. Just put it here. So it's like a chain of events. I have my routes, right? And there's a chain of events and chain of items which I need to get in a certain order to make it work. You know, specifically this build what we're using right now. So, you know.
My turn, soldier.
You know? Okay. They have them on skill issue. That was a skill issue actually for me, man.
Hop, hop.
You know. Come on, Garlic.
Under their noses.
Or connect to nerve transporters.
Now this is my happy place.
Keg W issue, it's okay. I will teach you how to stop using this dog shit emote, guys. It's a slow and methodical process, guys. Eventually, you're gonna stop.
Go
Eventually.
back. I can't. What's this?
Never? Well, we'll see about that.
Jimmy on the go.
We'll see about that. I lost my rage, I forgot. That's why I drank the potion, because if we're gonna get critted, we're gonna get absolutely smoked. At least it goes for the brain. Nice. Survive. That's bad. We cannot kill one more guy.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it
You're
in
out of
time.
turn-based mode as well, that's so unlucky. Yeah, he was in a turn-based. In some way, you might say. Yeah. Disarming from behind where they can't push me. Did they fix it? It's impossible now from a safe spot. I think they fixed something, dude. By fixed Sword Knight, I mean they changed it. So that the trigger area is bigger now. So your past experience shouldn't be valid anymore. Okay? That's why we need Mentara's boots, because this allows you to be not pushed. The only way we're gonna get pushed with Mentara boots is Game of the Year, obviously. So, you know. Just a reminder, guys, right? New emote. I don't know how it looks like on the in the non-dark mode.
Ye gods! Can it be? I'm for good. No doubt. Now.
Alright, we march.
Me?
And then yeet? Yeah, basically. It's a big oof moment. Wake up.
You're alive.
Somehow you got new armor.
We need each
Probably
other.
Balderon. Do you think? Okay, go to the camp.
Something the matter? If you're sure.
Yes.
A shame.
Take care. And this time we also need to approach the Halson's prison
And
a bit more careful. Because Halson, by the time he joined us, he already was out of spell slots. Which technically, I forgot that I had the cultivation potions. Should have probably fed them to him. Because he only had level 1s. Yeah. But we need to keep at least level 3. One level 3 for Ragzlon. Because there'll be a lot of gobos and we'll easily deal with them that way. She grows it like lizards. If Siegfried was here, he would say that's that he knew it. And all those elves and half elves, just a bunch of lizard people, obviously. Yo, does anyone have like not the dark mode on for the chat for any reason? Maybe there are people like that, right? We're using light mode. I need to know how the new emote looks there. Do I need to make the background transparent? Or not? Because in the dark mode, the game of the year emotes, it kind of blends in. Who uses light mode? Yeah, that's why I asked. Maybe there are some people who are using light. Is there a reason? Yeah, there is a reason, because she has Infernal Engine. And whenever we're gonna tweak it with Damon, we're gonna get advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Which I think before Honor, it gave you like immunity to charm or something, but maybe I'm just cooking. Plus, I've never played Origin character outside of Dark Urge, but Dark Urge is kind of like, you know. Plus, I've never played a Tiefling, also, as a Tiefling, right? Plus, I wanted to play as a Barbarian, right?
what's that?
At least in the first, like, 3 or 5 attempts. And she seems like a perfect fit for us.
From it erratically, as if melt.
We slap Gale's hand for good luck.
Oh. Perhaps I should have clarified.
So satisfying.
A helping hand.
No mods.
Anyone?
Not until I'm gonna be done with vanilla completely. I'm gonna play this game for
That's it.
a lot of time.
Say, but I know that I can only.
And I'll have time
You
for
don't have to
mods
be
eventually.
almost certainly up to that.
Yo, give me this. Our drug addict.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Test me another time, Gale.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that. Or be.
Take care. Make Game of the Year text transparent. I don't know if that's possible. Wait, really? Are you telling? But Game of the Year sign, the words should be black. No, I thought in the light mode it should be visible, even more in the dark mode. Huh?
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Huh? Oh, Starian.
Excuse.
Harry, there, in the grass.
Take care.
Oh,
When is the first Garthorn starting? Never. Gareth never comes back. Nice, I rolled 2.
shh. Now, I saw you
But
on
they
the
all-
ship. Didn't I?
What the?
Not.
Am I gonna die?
You really...
Your mind. You tried.
What was that?
Burn him?
What's going on?
What's gonna happen if I'm gonna do this?
Ah, damn it! I saw into your mind.
Oh,
And to
nice.
think-
What a type.
My so.
So you can burn him as Karlach,
although-
nice.
Well, yes, of course.
Alright, alright. This. right? You go your own way.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darn.
Well, when is the XDD gonna be released? Never. When you guys achieve your goal, you'll feel empty. I'm doing it for your own sake. Malnourished elf, you say? Well, malnourished vampires spawn, right? Actually. It tried to bite you? I don't know. I only rested twice, I think, in 5 hours of my playthrough yesterday, so we didn't have the opportunity to see it. It shouldn't work. Oh, we'll see. Obviously, no spoilers. Stop gaslighting the chat. I never gaslight you guys. You start again? Exclamation rip. Also, I just noticed we have some frame drops. Yo guys, is it super laggy for you or no? I just noticed that my my laptop has some lags. Do you guys have frame drops or no? Is it laggy? Yay, nay? Yes? Is it real bad? Will Garlic remain Barbarian? For now. There was some lag, a bit of lag.
Nobody gets in. Zevlor's orders.
Better now, in and out sometimes.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second. What's going on? Goblins are on our tail.
Okay.
Open. You let
Being
go.
Twitch's side, I think.
Cannon. No. Shit. Damn them and suffer its sting.
So you've discovered that Goblin that has hold? Yeah, I just forgot about it. They roll high on the initiative, by the way. If they would critted, right? They had critted. They had a crit. Oh, they did. There's some lags for some reason on my PC. Good luck with the run. Yo, thanks, by the way. We gotta reach. Zevlor also is like... That's a very bad RNG. These guys rolled before me and Zevlor, so we can get temp HP and they could crit. So, you know. It's good. Surely nothing can go wrong? Surely not. Did you finish the previous run? Depends what kind of run you're talking about. No fresh notable lags now. Well, if you guys are gonna see lags, it's from the server connection. So, yeah. The other mod death reset. Yeah, I mean, form in party or solo. The four-man party we finished. Yes, solo was ended yesterday because I died. Or shrink characters throwing enemies between each other. Whenever we're gonna get difficulty mods, I guess that's when. This four-man party is it's kind of easy to do that. At least for now. There are drops for BG3. I think they turned it back on after Game of the Year or during Game of the Year, so. Dang, AoE. Good job, man.
Down the hatch.
One of the best soundtracks. You're getting something, you're getting a positive experience. Game of the year? Yeah, game of the year. Oi, 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 oi. Hey. What you doing? You're not supposed to hit me. Bruh. Little shit. And no. Bitch. Do we get boost from Minthara? It's gonna be Gambo on the run? I'm just gonna put the Gambo if we're gonna kill Minthara or not. If we're gonna drop her into the chasm, we're gonna cancel the Gambo like yesterday. We need to beat her fair and square. I also checked, apparently she has like insane constitution saving throws, so good luck actually breaking Cold Person when someone is hold, actually. Is being held.
Easy.
The thing which is probably gonna kill me is the weird rage bug, but we'll see. Minthara can hold person? I think she did when I was fighting against her in the previous run.
That was the last of them. Open the gate!
I mean, if she didn't use it on you in your solo, maybe they removed it? Question mark? That's the only explanation, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Balsam is good. I do have micro freezes. I don't understand why. Okay, I need to check my... I think there's a problem. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right, we need to keep an eye on the CPU. Right. If you die, reset. Yes. That's what we did yesterday. We played for 5 hours. We reached level 4, and then I died to Drog Raglan, and we, as you can see, restarted. Full rules exclamation run to see it. Obviously. Thank you, Scuba. Balsam is needed for medium heal potions. Now we don't need to fail. Like we gotta pass the check on the spooters. We gotta do it. We gotta. Come on, baby. It's also free XP. Hell yeah.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in a chitinous struggling of spiders. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg.
I rolled that one.
Within.
Fuck. That's bad.
Pincers.
Don't double dip. If we fail the second one, we're gonna get fucked. So we gotta come back here with the smuggler's ring. This ain't good. We already lost one auto run here because we double dipped and double failed. What is happening, Karlak? What the? Okay. Blue die. Marvel. Oh my god. Go second time, coward? Yeah, that's what I did last time. Toy Story moment?
Put the wind back in my sails.
Hey, at least this time we're gonna save Arabella, right, guys? Right? Huh? I need my fitness influencer clothes with light blue. 'Cause right now we look like a Marvel superhero.
There are children. You led them straight to us, and you let them. We'll. No, my.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. He acts before you can intervene.
No
Punch
one
the
leaves
goat.
my people out.
Good start, yeah, guys. It's okay. We're burning our unlucky dice rolls on unnecessary checks.
This attack will only strengthen.
We can't stay.
If they've withdrawn there to prepare, perhaps you could persuade her. You.
Right. Waste of space. Feels mad, man. Get some chocolate, man. It's gonna help.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Hells, we can't just leave.
I'll not gamble.
Can we all
What's the?
or yell louder?
Have you forgotten Elturel?
This. Cirque.
Thank you, Roland.
Thank you, Roland. Such a classic, guys. We're not bad guys, alright? We ain't bad guys. We sell all the garbage. To the wares. Remove from the wares.
Well met. Is there anything?
Roland said he doesn't want a gamba?
At first, if you do,
Too bad, guys, too bad.
the ritual will be complete
We'll
before
force
too
him.
long.
Where's my... Nah, not yellow. Where's my light blue influencer colors? Ah, man, I would buy the Thunder Wave, but we're so low on money. You guys have no idea. Take care. Nice. Or rope. Maybe it's a hint on something.
No helping it. We're exposed.
We need to loot Goblin everything because we're literally looking for.
Never get a snap.
Need more money. Hello, Dema. Speed potions, of course.
An infernal around.
Exor, do you see how many freaking
What's your
dog
story?
shit DGN rules we added? You know, like there are some bosses, right? There are some bosses gonna fuck me up. Plus, they kind of finally nerfed the speed potions, so you cannot get like free 3 attacks for free. Basically, you can only get 1 as far as I can get, right? So that's exactly what I wanted.
Mind if I listen closer?
Shadow's wildest dreams here on the screen right now.
Phew. That I might be able to help.
Okay.
I'd worry about. Meanwhile, I've still
Right.
got plenty of weapons and armor in stock. If you're looking.
Pale
to
green, red, orange. Even Garethron had more chances. We will see about that, buddies. We'll see about that. Ooh, that's Morningstar +1. Holy shit, Demon. My god, immediately starting with something good. Nice.
Forge from.
Forge from the heart. God dang. Mamma mia, that's some good start.
You
Blah 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 blah.
Depends. How many people
Auntie?
are dumb enough to ask?
Hello. Thank there is Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions
And potions galore. This? We have no money. This ain't good. Boink, 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 boink. 138. We are extremely poor.
I miss my forge.
We have no business with the goblin here.
Elu petal.
Elu petal. Hello. Hello. Boink. Sadly, we cannot give her antitoxin for some reason, so I guess she just... We're gonna give this to... Halson. Scammed out of ES and O's? Well, you gotta learn how to do TTS properly. Clearly a skill issue, so, you know. What's up, Citrus? Not much. Just another day in the Nautiloid.
Make me proud.
He stares right past you. You see when you turn.
Failed perception check, classic. Surely he's not gonna steal something valuable, right? Except for gold. Surely. Surely not. Shit, I shouldn't have sold the axe. The two-hander one. God dang it. Made a huge mistake. Because that was my lockpick. Shit. That was my lockpick. Gold?
Just once. Yeah, just once.
Can you throw it? Throw what? The chest? I think I can. It's gonna do bludgeoning damage, yeah, but you know, NPCs react kind of awkwardly when you toss things around and they get mad, so you know.
Hold out your hand. Go on. Take this ring. Call it. Heads or
Pin
tails?
it up? Oh yeah, when is your pin? Pin. Don't backseed or spoil. Otherwise, eat poop. Shitters. Manually pin. There you go. Here we go. Now we pin it here. Manually at the end. Fantastic. Manually at the end. Fantastic. Right. Tails.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheat too. Interested?
By the way,
Okay,
Mr. Streamer,
fair.
I heard you
Let's go.
really like the
Heads or
hold
tails?
person
Call it.
spell. It's indeed a marvel of game design,
Tails is
perfectly
fair.
balanced and
Happy?
more importantly, very fun.
You got it.
/XDD.
That's what I got.
Whole person indeed, very fucking cool. Higging love. Oh, light blue. Here we go. Influencer cloud colors. Here we freaking go. Higging love whole person, ladies and gentlemen. Also no XDD. Obviously.
You bought.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ignore theatrics and grab her. That's when he surely we're not bullying kids. Get your little shit.
Let go of me! Help!
Oh no. Surely it's not bad, right?
Hey, you here to trade or?
Bart is a thief?
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Uh-huh. Not everyone is forgiving as I am.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You want a chump like everyone else? Now, do me a favor.
Make room for chumps? Nice. See you, chump. Silk gland. Nice. XDD? No XDD, I guess. Never. Time to get our influencer clothes. Here we go. Fitness influencer Karlak.
Please, last through.
That's through.
Let my... You, step back. Go.
What?
What?
You.
Take care.
Yes, I see. And this
Yes, yes, I see. We need money. Help. It sucks that in this game, if you're not gonna read like a collection of books, you're not getting like some sort of hidden buff, you know? Only hidden buff. But like, you know, the thing which you get here. You know, notable features. Really nice, you know? Fly scroll. Nice. It's gonna be handy. Quite a few books. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of meh. It will be like XP you can get everywhere, but like some hidden buff, right? That's a rare thing. It's gonna incentivize people actually going and reading the books. I know that there's like a Slayer book and shit like that, but what I mean is like more. More.
There's no overstating my interest.
One of the best drinks in the game. Thank you. Take care. Surely we're gonna get the musical instrument proficiency, guys. Surely. Blah 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 blah.
Butchering at the hands of this true, but when you're stuck and it's just
Hang me in the loot.
I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars.
Right, guys, I'm natural. We'll see.
Smiling pain will fade away. That was interesting.
Continue to play.
Why don't we try
Guys,
again?
I cannot fail 10.
Look, I really appreciate the help, but I think I should continue on my own.
This was with the advantage. She gives me her stupid loot, which I don't even need. Take your stupid loot. Now we're not gonna get the musical proficiency. Now we cannot go and do the normal, you know, rest when I have a break time.
Is someone singing?
It's a small loot. Probably belong to the gnome or to the dwarf. Can I wait to die by jumping into the chasm? Could use friendship. Making love friendship, guys. That's not a lot of money. I have like PTSD now from jumping all over the place. Friends are for losers? Yeah, you tell them. It's 2023.
my grizzled friend.
We do gamble for level 4, by the way.
This place.
When does the streamer reach level 4? There you go. Gamble points in, ladies and gents. There are plenty of ways to die. Although the beginning is pretty chill. We're running around and doing some shit, but Gambo is in, ladies and gents.
Sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is
not
A what? I will imprison the devil. And I will
1
cast
point.
out the rest. She's a parasite. She eats wrath and keeps...
Come,
Do it.
Release her. I'll see what she stays out of trouble. Oh no. Yeah, you need to get roll not 20 here.
No.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions.
Maybe
the
because I'm a
child
tiefling, I'm
struggle,
getting like
it
a
is
higher
poised
thing.
to strike.
Oh god.
I have heard quite enough. Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias. Tila, to me.
Bruh. Killing people again? I didn't do shit, guys.
By
What is
the
this?
gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains.
And the
This outsider.
She's dead.
Oh my god, guys. It's okay. Next run, guys. Arabella lives.
She knew the danger.
Killing children?
Go on.
Why? Yo, take care.
Say it. You think I'm a monster? She made her choice. I know a no matter.
Yeah.
I took
I'm
back
holding
the
a gun
idol
to
of
someone
Sylvanas,
else's face,
and the right
and
is resumed.
if they die,
We will seal the
it's on them.
grove,
They made their
free
choice,
from
obviously,
harm,
to run away.
free of intruders. And the Viper must strike. You will this tale.
Strike. Where's Corilla when you need her?
He just left. He lost sight
Yeah.
of what is important.
We needed to tadpole Arabella, I guess, for this. Spludging. We don't have a lot of time. Come on, hurry up. Hurry the fuck up.
Let's turn down the fire. Long and low.
9-year-old right for stealing? Well, they weren't stealing, they were just, you know, borrowing it.
And
It's not passing any of checks is also rule of the run. Guys, you will see. Eventually, all that bad luck is gonna turn into the nat 20s when I'll need it the most, right? So you will see, guys. You will see. You'll see. I forgot to take my bucket, by the way. Yikes. Also need to read this later with the ring. Just in case. Crit fail for all modded for all story interactions? It could be a good idea indeed. Copage? You guys are not coping or anything. You will see. You guys think this current mic is alright, or you guys want to get like a better mic? So I might save up some money for a better mic, you know, the streamer mic. But I mean, if this current mic is good, then we just can keep rolling with this. Alright. And I guess we don't need to spend more money. Well, if you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me. Like a real pro. Toy Story moment, by the way. Shh, she's coming. Pretend that you're dead. So that's good. SMR stream when? Only on my OnlyFans, guys. Headphone mouth mic? Yeah, I'm not using that. I don't want to get the streamer dent. Okay, guys. Dude, you know how cheap these things are? I bought them for like fuck. $6 maybe? Or $10 a few years ago. Right? And they're still working. And I've been buying those kind of headphones for like years. Not sponsored, by the way. You know, they're not those cringy freaking headphones with those pointy things which you put inside your freaking ear, right? I can hear perfectly what is happening around me, you know? Plus the sound is decent, so...
They got their fill.
Not listening much music? I do! Through these ones.
I told
As I
you
have
better
very good
not-
hearing, okay? A very good hearing. Wait, where's that? Here it is. I don't need
Thought you was busy
fancy
with the
headphones
lads in
to
Alston Grove.
appreciate music.
Gonna find a gold ain't any use. All I've got's the contract. Come on. We're wasted.
Down, down, down. Let's send it to the camp. Oh, they don't mind? Jesus, he just comes back all of a sudden. I was like, they finally got, I can loot their bodies, right? The dude literally comes back. Holy shit. Let's pass the check. Passing.
That might be worth a look.
Boy. Some money, nice.
That's curious.
Nice. You know what kind of sucks? Last run we actually got nice scrolls. Some decent ass potions. Level 3 scrolls from the buried treasure. I think we're gonna level up on Floric. Yoink. 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 I actually forgot that, like, during the previous run where we ripped, I had speed potions and I didn't use them because I forgot. I'm so not used to using those that I completely forgot. Had like maybe 6 of them, maybe. Nice.
You see a name etched into the leather. With a deep, heartbroken whine. He whines.
Good dog.
But remain.
Sniffer, good dog. Get some money from this. Don't forget to grab those 3 letters. You're gonna get paid in Act 3. Surely we're gonna get to Act 3. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, we need to dip for the spiders with this smuggling ring. One of the best things in the game. For some reason, found so early in the game. Let's get some key. Some keys. We're gonna get into the toll house immediately because we need to get some money and we don't want to come back there.
Key. Wonder what it opens. Looky.
Some money, nice. But yeah, I think the route is still kind of the same. The main problem will be Minthara for sure, you know, and saving our rage for Minthara and Raxlan, and we also need to use one while we're saving Halson, so we have like 3 charges exactly for 3 fights, and we cannot let it last long. So otherwise, we are absolutely cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I saw like a lot of people using Titan String. Saw that for sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Those gnolls. Brutalized. And I smell brimstone. This isn't good.
Okay. Some good shits. We have the invis, right? We do have the invis, which is nice. Wow. Okay, we cannot. We're only using invis because we're Carla. Because these guys are gonna like be completely mad. So. Can she choose? I think any origin character is up to you to decide what you're gonna do. It's not like they're NPCs, so. The difference is that you get your personal quest. Unchangeable looks, I think. And that's it. You can do whatever frick you want.
That corpse is riper than a Manaurus bog. This'll be fun.
Some water. Some money we're gonna get from this. We do need to get money, guys. We have no idea how we're gonna be starving for any material. You have no bloody idea.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
But strength elixirs? Yeah. I think the reason why they put the strength elixirs in that amounts is because maybe they came from a D&D 5e experience, right? And I've been told multiple times that melee characters, especially like fighting characters, right? They suck balls and range is the king, right? So they try to address it with increasing the DC on, you know, CC spells so that it's harder to land them. And those, you know, weird changes for multiple attacks and all that jazz, right? And the jumping is also helping melee. So maybe they just thought that... Maybe initially they thought that although they tested everything, balance-wise, martial class is going to be lacking compared to
not enough something.
Magical ones. So they is like, yo, let's add more tools for those characters, right? So club exists, but you need to know about its existence, right? And if you're not Googling shit, good luck finding it out on your own, right? Because I found out about it on my own only like during my 3rd run, I think. Or 2nd, but only because I was lucky. I was just like moving my mouse around and I just glimpsed right at the object and I was like, wait, what? Right? So, you know. Where's the potions, the elixirs? Everyone can see it, right? They can buy it. The bloodless potions are still pretty strong. Well, before the nerf, I would say speed potions were too OP, right? I said it multiple times, it's literally no investment. At least with the Bloodlust, you need to kill someone, right? And you're gonna get the benefit from the free action, basically, right? There's a condition to it. Whereas like the speed potions, you just fucking chug them and that's it. And you're good to go. But now since they're nerfed that shit, plus we're playing with so many restrictions, right? It's justified to use them here, I think. Whenever we're gonna do the next solo run, it's probably gonna be Illithid powers only, right? We're gonna remove all bosses condition and we're gonna remove like speed, haste, and you know, stuff like that. We're gonna keep the Bloodlust though, so you know. Because we need to finally start using Illithid powers and I don't wanna mix my classes with tentacle shit. So after the Illithid's powers only, then I'm gonna start mixing it with classes. They're still killing Machine Galore, but less? Yeah, that's true. That's why I like their change for speed, right? That's why I like their change. I'm actually gonna use the what's holy water. Wait, what is this? Fuck. Oh, that's new. Oh, it says what it's gonna create. Huh. Water doesn't show it though. See, that's weird. But holy water does. Sort of getting decent items actually. Keep the great axe for the lockpicking. Right, sent to the camp. We're pretty much level 3. The beginning is gonna be a bit boring and veg, right? As always, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. To the camp. Free some space. We need all the camp supplies possible.
Open up.
But yeah, I don't know, like I have a lot of ideas for the runs. I don't know what made me to come up with all those crazy rules, right? Shouldn't have done it because this technically could be the most difficult run I can ever have, right?
Something's burning.
And I should have started with something simpler because the next run should be easier than this one, you know? So, you know, so after like
I hear shouting.
Couple
Someone
of
needs help.
like failure attempts in the end game, I think we're gonna tune down some of the rules, perhaps, to come back to it a bit later. But we'll see, because I'm afraid of some, like a couple of legendary actions.
Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
Is the trainer Carlin?
Inside. Hurry. Hello. Can you hear me? We hear you. Stay where you are. We don't have much time. Fight out.
Door's gonna blow. If we open it, there's an inferno waiting for us.
Alright, alright. Okay, for damage. Keep forgetting that Morningstar is piercing damage. Yo, do we have like any medieval weapon specialists or knowers? Is it actually piercing? I mean, there are a bunch of spikes on this metal ball, but I would assume it's mostly bludgeoning damage. No, it's still like a freaking giant metal ball on the metal stick, right? And the spikes is mostly like, you know, like an additional damage, I would assume.
fresh air. You're bold. Now, may I
I'm gonna
trust you'll
find
see
him.
it through. Thank. I will see. Fist.
Give me Jolt Shooter. Very decent, nice. Add to the wares, fantastic. Alright. We still haven't leveled up. It's kinda insane. Eventually. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think I like overtuned the rules a bit. Because the first solo run should have been like with almost no restrictions, right? And only then go for like all bosses and doing this and that, right? Especially when they haven't fixed on sword yet and all that shit, right? So I'm like, eh.
Quick, get me out! The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Da-da-dam.
Yes! You did it!
You always pierce? Dang. What with Ansor? Ansor's Lightning Nova is a spell which says on dex save you take half damage. But when you actually take damage from Ansor, there are no dex saving checks. It just does full damage no matter what. And that is a bug, I think. So, because unless, even when you like inspect his ability, it says on dex, save this. I will show you guys the evidence. Just use glow basic. I don't want to freaking ignore the boss mechanics with this, you know. It was fun in the first run, but I'm not saying that you shouldn't use it. I'm just saying I'm not gonna have fun with this. There you go, guys. You guys can, I made like a post for people who might stumble upon this, but you can, there's like a screenshot of the thing, right? And you will see. And once you understand why this is fucked, Ansur's encounter is basically rolling the dice, and if you roll badly, you're gonna die no matter what. Basically, nothing's gonna save you, for the most part, unless you have like invulnerability or something. Because, Mark, for example, right? Mr. Power Hour, by the way, shout out to Mr. Mark. Right? Like, he had 4 characters, and they got Lightning Nova'd, right? And one character took 28 damage, and the other character took 200 damage. Right? And as you can imagine, the one who took 200 damage was basically killed immediately, right? And it's like no matter what you're gonna prepare, if you're not using invulnerability cloaks, which is gonna completely negate the damage or be behind the pillars, right? And all that stuff, you are gonna get nuked, and the matter of death or life will be just a dice roll, basically. Well, it's not 28, but there was like a very small amount of damage. Like very small. You could see that, I think it was Lae'zel, I think. Lae'zel was completely fine. Did I get the dowry? Didn't, right? Pass the check, pass the check, pass the check, pass the check. Don't be cringe.
Hey there.
You're cringe. So you know. And that's why I think they need to fix Ansur, right? He already has a lot of things which people don't notice, right? Is basically whenever he goes into the Nova state, right? Which is could be a spoiler for people. So if you don't want to get spoiled about Ansur, close your ears and come back like in a minute. Right? I'm gonna say it in 3, 2, 1. People don't pay attention to whenever he flaps his chicken wings, right? There is a water effect. His legendary move is not buff. It's not stupid. His legendary move is actually insane. This is the reason why people die, basically.
Red Dragon, take cover.
It's because even if they're gonna burst them down, right? If they're gonna time it badly or not gonna time it badly, like you're gonna be saved from one Nova because of the pillars, but the second one is guaranteed when you drop him to 1, right? And you're gonna get fucked. But the problem also is that whenever he flaps his wings, there's a rain effect, which
Our queen.
gives you vulnerability to lightning damage, right? Which makes it even more bonkers. But then if you have like a lightning resistance potion, the lightning positive is gonna be dumped by lightning negative from wet, and you have no lightning res, and then you just roll badly on the lightning nova, and you're fucking dead. If you're unlucky. That's it. You know?
What's that?
Hear my voice. Obey my...
How is this even fair? I think it's a bug.
The voice is irresistible.
I think it's a bug,
Recognize
Sehuke,
the
because
overwhelming authority
his
that you've
description
used
does
on
say that
others,
he's supposed to
only infinitely stronger.
go into the flappy state and lightning
Clouds, leaving you in a dark,
zap you.
featureless
That's like a final
shadowscape.
goodbye.
Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf
LA? Yeah,
exuding
direction.
power and command. A handsome younger man with
So,
a quick,
like,
easy
planning ahead,
smile.
thinking that you're gonna get away with the bug is not a good
with
mentality,
even
right? So,
paler eyes.
These are
just be a
my
barb with 200
chosen.
HP.
They speak for me.
Yeah, very easy.
Aid their search
And
for
Ansur
the
actually can do 200 damage, by the
and
way.
you will be worthy
So even if you have
to
200
stand
HP, you can get
beside
nuked.
them in
If you examine, yeah, I did that.
The visions fade
But
and the voice
some people I
falters.
watched, they
There's a
thought that
strange
there is no
energy
legendary
swells
action for him
around
or
you.
something, and they
The many-sided
missed it
artifact.
basically, and they get
Somehow
surprised.
you understand its repelling
Although I read it, I
presence.
was like, oh, that's what it does. Okay, that's kind of fucked up, you know?
my power grows.
So I read about this.
My forces.
No,
Wait, I don't have enough HP to survive this. Let's go back. But it is a bug, guys, the no deck saves. Because if you think about it, no matter what you're gonna do, this boss has extremely niche way of dealing with him, which is the invul orb. Because or just have an insane damage so that you drop him to 1, and then after he flies in the skies, you have enough actions and damage to put him down immediately, so he doesn't lightning nova you, basically, right? So the only builds which are gonna survive are the ones who already can just whoop the entire game's ass with no problems, right? If they can one-tap on sword so easily. There's no challenge for those kind of builds already, but like for the majority of people, right? This ain't gonna be the case.
That might be worth a look.
You need to read everything? That's true. It's a good thing I decided to read it though, because, you know, easy to miss. Give me wild heart, give me bear heart, no piercings. Okay, perfect. Is not legit for sure. It's unintended mechanic, basically. They didn't think about this, I think. I think they just bugged out and forgot about the dex saving throws. Some people on the Reddit said like, yeah, maybe it was just like unintended mechanic. Maybe they used his Nova, based it on a spell, and then decided to keep this part, and it shouldn't have the dex saving. But I'm like, yo, it doesn't make any fucking sense if you're just gonna meet the enemy who's like, dice roll, you die or not, and that's it, you know? You know what I mean? Especially when all AoE spells in the game have
Beast
dex
fit
saving
for
throw.
an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Nice. Yeah, I don't like throwing belts.
Cautious.
I don't like them. We did do the throw build in my first playthrough, non-hardcore, right? And as soon as Carla got Norilna, that lightning spear, she was just solo carrying all the fights. Like, there was Karlach and there were like 3 plebs next to her, right? Which were trying to do something. And there was also like a double dipping damage and all that shit, so I was like, eh. Until they nerf the throwing builds, it's not gonna be fun, I think. Although the biggest nerf for the throwing builds is the endgame boss. I had so much fun where I got like... I was mostly changing into the throwing build, right? Unintentionally. We also didn't make her intentionally a throwing build. She was a wild magic barbarian. And we slowly transitioned into the throwing because it was just so efficient, right? And we didn't get all the items we needed for throwing. I think we only had Norilna, right? And even with no throwing items, she still destroyed Act 3 by herself. And then we reached the Netherbrain. The Netherbrain is immune to throwing. It was a lot of fun. I don't even think if we used Tavern Brawler on her. I don't remember that. Maybe we did. Dead. Barbarian style. We're in, baby. Is the bullshittest thing? I just think they didn't test it. And that's it.
Nice little nap.
It's a bug. It is a bug. It doesn't make sense why you cannot throw shit on that arena. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp.
No, it is a bug, guys. You don't need to try to wrap your logic around this. It is a guaranteed bug. 2 memories needed. 10 hit points. Okay. Don't mind me selling all the goblin loot. Yeah. Boink, boink, boink. All the garbage. All the garbage is going down. It sucks you can use +1 dagger for the Seltzer. Kinda lame. Kinda lame, mate. Decent money. Thank you. Right. Take care.
His name is his voice.
If only I was immune to throwing like the brain. I never throw, guys. Alright? It's just the unlucky things happen to me, right? We also need to long rest. I remember that we need to long rest here. To get the Illithid powers, right? So surely Will is not gonna spoil that shit. I mean, Invis, we can buy Invis and just sneak past, right? Am I gonna get the Illithid if Will is gonna intervene? Because it's Karlach's dream.
His name is Draw Ragslan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you back.
Hama.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
No, it's going to come.
Make haste. I would have words with
Fuck, I think Will is gonna intervene our the Illithid dream. Kinda sucks. Insane? Yeah, it's a bit. I think it cranked it up a little bit too much, guys. I think we might, you know. I think it's a little bit too much. I should have just done like first solo run with minimal restrictions, then the second solo run Illithids, then this kind of run, and then the 12 classes.
The stink of Avernus.
Think? It's okay, guys. A little different. We will see how far we're gonna get there. Go suck some goblin toes. I'm not a spore druid though.
That infernal.
Keep them at.
By Baldrin's. You really are not true.
Stormy and...
Yeah.
Thanks.
Give me that. Good job, bro. Stay at the camp now.
Karlach incoming.
Will's brows furrow as your mind.
Hells. Oh, I know
Hells.
I haven't said. Such a rift isn't. I'm all for it.
Stay in the camp.
Sure? And
Smacking their head into the brick wall. Guys, I have a question for you. What do you think is tougher, a brick wall or a human skull powered up by the power of will? What is thicker?
I shall be here in my camp.
Any specific reason you choose Karlach? Haven't played Origin character outside of Dark Urge. Wanted to play Barbarian. Never played Tiefling. All three things combined. Karlach. Can I wear a helmet? You see it? You see it? It's all about the details, right? Or the way you apply the force. You can slowly bash your head on a brick wall, then heal your skull, right? Then come back and bash it again, and eventually you're gonna break it, right? Just like, you know, in the Shawshank Redemption. Think about it, guys. My OCD kicks in. I need to find something with one camp supply. Oh god, my OCD. Oh god. Okay, now with 3. Jesus Christ. Dude. Why it's 80? I don't know. Drywall, like, Kyle, and work up your way to the brick wall? Exactly.
There are important matters to discuss.
Did we get the Illithid wisdom now, or we get cock blocked by will? We'll see. Good dog. But we'll see if I actually got my Illithid, because normally you get it after your first long rest, right? So it might rip. What's the strongest class? In general? Sorg. Because of a quick spell.
His name is Drorax and his voice absolute.
I don't do multi-classes, guys, so, you know. I have no knowledge of those amalgamations or like, actually, if you're gonna put one class in this one and then 3 points in this one and shit like that. No, just pure classes. I think sword, in general, on average, is the strongest one. Oh, I see. Different? Yeah. Talking about Reddit. Guys, we might actually rip the run right now. And we will see if it's Will's fault or not. Because technically we should get our Illithid powers now. We should get our Illithid powers now.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
Okay, Will is not here to blame.
Stirs in response. Something stirs deep.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Oh, come on now. Just having a bit of...
Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Can I still blame Will? You can. He deserves to be blamed.
Do you hear the absolute?
Do you hear the absolute?
Priestess Glut needs to touch. You ready? Brace your...
Brand me.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thought, darkness, the vision dissolves.
What? Maybe I can help with that. With the app. Let's do...
Right.
Priestess!
Drug Raglan. Do we need the torture here if we can just... We can keep these guys here actually, right? Take off the armor. It is time for some BDSM session. Deep into something else? Yeah, I get it, but I just don't like the idea, you know?
I've met few aside from
I think
goblins.
multi-classing and steps on the toes of like min-maxing, you know, and just getting the best numbers possible. I'm not a big fan of this.
Ah, are you also here
You know?
to assist with the prisoner?
Although there is a lot of fun into it, right? I'm not saying it's kind of cringe, but you know, I don't like to do it. I'm completely fine with lads doing that kind of stuff.
Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but
Clever man, how do you know?
my work can grow.
Why not?
Simply. And let us begin.
I forgot to put my boots on. Hit me. Now.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you.
More.
Do not fight it. You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Multi-class into Sorka and the Warlock to get magic missile? More.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
It's like my chatters, by the way, when they see me fucking failing all the time.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
That's you guys. That's how I see you. Bunch of sadistic freaks.
That's it. Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
More.
Yes, my child. More for Loviatar. More.
That's you guys when I fail. Like, more. Mr. Streamer. Again.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you, I enjoyed myself. Thank you. Da da dum da da dum dum da da dum da da dum dum. Boink boink. Boink boink boink. Boink. That's it, child. we cannot deal with this yet. Me? There you go.
That the jingle of coins?
Who's the Carlic performing striptease for better roll of them?
Friend.
Well, obviously, I'm the one who's getting
Recognize the crest
punished.
she
Right?
bears. The winged serpent.
I like
of
that the attack
Century.
button is right next to the trade button. I think one of my solo runs are gonna end because I just gonna misclick. I can feel it. I can fucking feel it, mate. Viz. Do we need anything from you? Never seen this roast turkey. Holy shit, 15 camp supplies. Mamma mia. Now I want some meat. You know what I kind of don't like compared to the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous? Pathfinder had a lot of different kind of weaponry, right? Weapons, like light hammers, hook hammers, and they had like at least very cool version of those kind of weapons throughout the game, right? And you can use it, right? Whereas here it's like a bit lacking, you know. Is no confirmation to fight. It doesn't ask you to confirm. I don't want to risk it. Almost died and could not figure it out. Why? Skill issue, obviously. Obviously, skill issue. We need to find a warhammer. You don't have it, mate. Oi. Give me this. Need to give money for healing potions. I don't know why they don't stack together. Doesn't make any sense. Take care. You ready?
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Oh, you will wait around, right?
That might be worth a look.
Like a vandal.
I don't like that there's a lag between the sneaking and the you know, pressing the button. Kind of cringe if you ask me. Steal? It's not stealing, guys. We're just borrowing this.
That might be worth a look.
For the inspection, we need to see if there are any illegal substances there. One of them is the Suz potion. Mayhaps, mayhaps.
I'm nothing.
How many lockpicks do we have? 6. That should be enough. That should be bloody enough, mate. With tier? Oh yeah, those fuckers ended my run.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining.
Yo, thanks for following, by the way. Very cool. Last time we didn't do this because we didn't have enough lockpicks, but with like guidance and the smuggler's ring, we should be able to get it up. Also, I forgot. Oh no! Oh, I thought I sold them. Bruh, I had so many items here. I thought I sold them. Thought I was cooked. Luckily, we don't have Suz potion. So many poo-poo items. The Bane gloves are not poo-poo, right? Just because you guys have a poo-poo taste doesn't mean that gloves are poo-poo. That's a lot of food. Alright.
Can't I just break it?
Can't I just break it? Very good start. Okay, we have 5 more lockpicks. That is very fucking nice. I'm natural. My god. Yoink.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Goblin Camp.
So, I'm shooting arrows at this door.
Shadow lag.
Then this other guy.
Only 1s or 20s? Could be a good mod actually. Roll 1 or 20. Embrace the chaos. You either fail or you succeed. When you dash, you take momentum. Momentum is more speed, right? You can feed it to Gale, I guess. Very good gloves, by the way. Very good gloves. Insanely good for solo. Don't mind me, I just did some heisting. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Played as a wild magic sword for the extra spice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I did like a wild magic character, right? Man, holy. Like, being randomly transformed into a freaking dog was very fucking fun, I would tell you that. Alright, well, I wasn't, to be honest, because, you know, then the enemies were just like beating the shit out of me. I just skipped a turn. Right, where is it? Saloon's Dream. We don't technically need it, we can just sell it. But can we apply it to the enemies? An ally. Sadly, you cannot use it on the enemies and just give them like sleep, right? But, oh well. Would have been a nice amulet for early game. Actually, it would have been insane amulets if it had like no HP threshold. So you touch the creature, you put him, you heal them for 1d8, and you potentially put him asleep, right? No matter what creature it is. So like a gambling, right? Like a CC gambling. Could have been insane.
Ready to clear your head?
I'm ready.
Smart.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a sieve, and then the
Helps. We need to. Don't you worry.
I'm ready.
You won't be in a true. So drink this.
Drink the potion. Gonna risk it? Well, you don't need to risk it if you're just gonna... There's an option not to risk it.
Sweet dreams. Wakey wake. The Absolute wants to know all about... I know that much.
Some good moonshine? Sure.
And I know what happens next. I'm gonna keep you here so I can see it. You're gonna be my new pet.
This one.
A
Lower
ferocious...
silently.
You're so pretty when
you test the weight of the chains.
Preserve your strength.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was.
That's what we found out in the yesterday's stream.
Not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
What's up, 9000?
No lasting damage, I hope. You're Zariel's little pet, if I'm not mistaken.
Not anymore.
Kill me, I must say. But
Blah,
a
blah,
little more
blah.
careful.
Who is
Your
this?
sword
That's
very
Karilla.
valuable, and we
You've never seen Karilla before? Dang, that's some skill issue, Tumblr. Holy shit. We found out this yesterday.
Strange power. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something
When I
your
failed
mind
all the
craves.
rolls, I literally tried to
Or
break
let
free,
its
and I
host's
failed 3
memories
rolls,
go to waste.
and then all of a sudden I was like, okay, that's a rip, and then Karilla shows up and just slices her throat. Like, dang, that's some cool interaction Larry encoded for people who fail the checks and don't save scum, right? You know? That was some good shit.
Your muscles loosen.
So for that I was like, oh yeah, Larian, good job guys. Holy. Where are you going, little shit? Some free XP by the way. Good ambulance. It's much better than mine. Sell this, indeed, indeed. No Sazga potion, nice. Whole person. Oh god. Disgusting.
Hello.
You can't keep the brain worm? I just don't want to. I don't need it. Because we're doing no Illithids. I shouldn't have done this kind of a degen run first, you know? Should have done like a normal solo, then like Illithids only, then something like this, right? So, which might be the thing what we're gonna do, right? Eventually.
Burned from the
You
inside
go fishing?
out. Must have been our warlock friend. Killed without a mark. Who the hell does she serve? Something
Yeah, I haven't fished like in decades, I think. It's been a long time. Misty Step Amulet is a good shit. Bar guarding time. Take this. Always was kind of cool. It was like me, my cousins, and my uncle, right? And we'd wake up, I think at 4 or something. We'd go and like dig the worms and shit. I mean, obviously we could have just gotten the bait, but like other baits. But like our uncle is like, "Yo, here's the shovel. You go and get the worms, right?" And we would dig that shit and we would walk to the river. That was very nice. We would go and fish.
What's that?
Okay. Some decent things. Dum ba dum bam bam. Do 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 do.
What do we have here?
Do we solve this or just... Nah, we need to keep our lockpicks.
What am I looking at here?
What am I looking here, mate? Here. Dum, da, dum. Do this. Do this. Do this. Taking love puzzles, guys.
Well, to the great
Sadly, you're not
unknown.
getting inspiration for the Outlander. It is time. Everyone and their mom does normal solo run. Yeah, but still, like, think about it. If I'm gonna finish this run, all the future runs will be easier, right? And you technically should... I find excitement in difficulties, right? And struggle. We're gonna finish this. What else is gonna be there? You know what I mean?
Well met.
Flashbang. Blah 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 blah. There's the
house. Its might. Am I a friend? I could fix it all. Like hope.
Take care. Take care, Raphael. Let's see. Here's our 30 XP walking. There's always fun. I agree. And they're also modded. Hello, Commander. Ah, shit. Of course we immediately start combat somehow. We do this so we're not gonna get credit. If he crits, we fucking die. Hard to stop you. Oh, that's it. You have no actions. Owie. Owie.
Traps. Makes whatever's up ahead even more interesting.
Wait, what? Oh, they didn't give me XP if they kill it? Although we engaged in combat, that's kind of cringe, because most of the time I kill him. Bruh. If you kill it yourself, then you're gonna get XP, but... They freaking... stole my kill. I'm gonna steal their lives.
Good idea, Carla.
Yes. Bam. 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 Raphael's music? Yeah. I've seen the Ninja Turtle like 2 minutes ago. The edgiest Ninja Turtle, obviously, is Raphael. God. The most annoying Ninja Turtle also. The edgy teenager. And then Leonardo is the just master's favorite. You know? Johnny and Mikey are cool though. Damn, 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 damn. Should have actually just done that. Failed all perception checks, yikes. Wait, can I trigger the trap like this? Sus guy.
Can't I just break it?
Wait, do this. Just in case, guys. Very nice. I don't think there's anything useful there. Okay. 14? Oh, I thought it did 14 damage. Although it did for some reason. Oh yeah, there's some this armor here. Equip. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. I get some water barrels. Some water. Damn. I'm pick up too heavy. It's weird that we're not carrying your mom and yet it's too heavy. Sell this. That looks a little worse. Pick it up. Is there any use for rope in BG3? Not obvious uses, obviously. I wanted to come up with something funny, but not.
That might be worth a look.
Too stupid, right? But I couldn't. So I will take it as an L.
Why does the air smell like mind control?
Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your mortal life's expiration.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent
Strength?
vigil.
Guys, I'm giga strong, right? Hell yeah. Come on, Karlak. Do you use those
Feels like
fitness
you're warring
influencer
with
muscles?
10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
One of the best weapons in the game. Na falar a luva. I'm gonna switch it for sure. Or like AoE. For solos, we're gonna use the Morningstar. Okay, Moon and Star. We do have one. Nice.
Your mind.
Karaoke sword. They're coming. Keep using KW, guys. It will teach you how to stop using it, so it's gonna be like the Pavlov's dog's reflex, right? The next time you'll try to type KW in someone else's chat, you're gonna think twice. Like, what if it's the real KW mode, the I eat poop one, and you're gonna stop and think twice before posting that shitty ass emote. And that's gonna be enough for me. Down, 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 down. Bonk.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Hey, you really eat poop? Dang. A real shitter then. You enjoy French cuisine, therefore KW? Yo, French cuisine is actually quite nice, right? Send it to the camp. If you're a real shitter, can you also backseat you? No, obviously not. Real shitters are beyond backseating and above it. Real shitters are cool. They have no problems with. Oh shit! Don't fail.
State your purpose.
Just the traveler. -2 charisma. This is not good. Oh my god.
Fun then. The persistent.
Real shitters have no problems with their, you know, fecal procedures. When to use I eat poopy mode and some weird laughing guy showed up, I know, right? Press F for Mr. Residas, of course. The guy behind the KW emote died. And I think he died alone, which is kind of sad, guy.
But the scholars.
It's curious to find us. Could I ask what you were searching for? It is.
Are you looking to have
Nice hair, by the way.
extracted? Open your mind. This, that's the lava, and even without the shield, but not to worry. The design was. There may be a way. Timusks cause confusion in those.
I imagine the southwest when I last saw her.
May your.
Alright, cool. Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any
I
new
do enjoy a
discoveries?
good bargain.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Yes, yes. Hama. I shouldn't have sold the greatsword, by the way. Why isn't Hobgoblin a playable race? I would love goblins though, instead of hobgoblins. Would be kind of cool. I shouldn't have sold the greatsword. Mamma mia! You sell fingers? You don't sell fingers. Pathetic. Let's hobgoblin.
Very well.
Actually has monster races. They are interesting. I wouldn't mind. Never played D&D, but I think it will be nice. You have antitoxin. I do.
Don't. She'll need an antidote soon. Most likely held by the poisoner.
Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a... But I thank you. Goals garters. Oh, I don't have time for this.
Yeah, we
Maybe
agreed
not.
to help her.
We were on... I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across
I'll
the
clear
lake.
people.
Thank...
Get quick heals. Nice. Good boots.
Even the dead are... The sovereigns have the sovereign...
I can kill them.
And if the...
Rich, you do the circle a service.
Ready, take care. Dum 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 dum. Haze spores? Oh yeah, we can use haze now. I forgot about that.
Flesh reach into the
Join me.
Have
Remain in the Underdark.
Seems the shrooms are... You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
This is good for Halcyon, I think. Do we need it for Halcyon though? What are the best merchants in the game, period? Balsam, please. No jellies. It's very fucking bad. We need the jellies for the freedom of movement potion. Need that jelly, ladies and gents. Caustic Band is too expensive. It's gonna bankrupt us. It's gonna bankrupt the economy, brother. This is very cheap. What kind of potion? What kind of poison we're gonna use on Mandara? Constitution save. Disadvantage. Do you have a constitution save on the Wizard Bane? We need to get the Wizard Bane. Poisons are so expensive now. Mamma mia. That's a lot of money. Thank you.
Right.
Take care. Go and save the thickest dwarf of them all. Fucking activated coal? I mean, any antitoxin is gonna do the work. They could do a small addition to make a reverse playthrough as a goblin starting in the Goblin Camp. Yeah, it could be nice, you know. I think I said it yesterday, like, adding a goblin base would be nice. You're also gonna start, like...
Still fresh. Something with
I mean, you might start not a Nautiloid, but you're still tadpole, right? And you get... And you got like influenced by the holders of the prism in some way, right? Could have been cool, man. Something like orc and lore. Hobgoblins supposed to be... What's the difference between the hobgoblins and orcs anyways?
There we go.
Big. Muscle. Long ears. Big teeth. Red, green. I guess that's the difference, right? Where's chat command points to delete random equipped item? Would be make challenge more fair? More fair? You cooked? You see how many rules do we have for this run? Might as well just go and jump into the chasm to get to the Nautiloid immediately.
Scroll! Escape! Thank you.
Find your bag. Initiate Glut.
Bad idea.
There you go. Paper bang indeed. We need to do the playthrough as Balin.
Oh, I'm all right.
Hello.
God.
And then we're gonna kill him and we're gonna take his place by his wife's side. I think it's perfect.
Ah, right. As what were you saying? Tap.
2-int mod. Oh, you're stupid, right? Just a bit damaged. Huh? Why are you guys so ha-ing me? It's a great idea. Clearly. You just don't understand it. You just need to think through this. Think.
Don't be shy. On my way.
On my way, mate. Have you ever fed Balin noble stock? No.
Personal research program.
We don't want to do it because, you know,
There you are. Did you bring the
because he abused his wife for like 70 years, beating the shit out of her, and I think she allegedly poisoned him. I know.
I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Look at that. I suppose his hands are empty.
He doesn't
as a
trigger
whole.
shrooms? No,
We'll
because
have to
he is a
send him back
shroom.
out soon
He doesn't
enough.
trigger shrooms. Shroom doesn't cause a reaction from other shrooms.
Please. Balin's got a job. Losing his mind was collecting noble stock. Val, go on then. Thanking. Look, Balin, you take
care. Noble endeavor, nice.
Will be no point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Don't need this throwing shit. We're not a throwing build after all. Discount plus 3%. Right. Saved her shitty husband, gave her the thing which saved their business. No discount, even in the freaking Baldur's Gate. Holy shit. That's some stupid ass quest. I'll tell you that. Soul Koshigo. Alright. Leave.
This'll do
Alright, you stay here, buddy. Wait, can we... It's a bit early.
Keep getting lost.
It is
Come to the circle. Featherfall, yes. This. Yes, yes, nice. Let's go and walk into the Arcane Tower. Don't skip dialogue rule needs to be added. I'll think about it, guys, and I'm gonna send you my response via fax. Do you hate them because they're good? They're not good, they're insanely good. Well, unless they nerfed it, of course. But judging by my first playthrough, they were insane. Because of the Tavern Brawler, I think. You know. Then again, there's nothing wrong with playing it, right? It's just I don't want to do it. More subclasses or races? I think by the definitive edition they might release more stuff, right? They'll have time. I bet like there's some people who are working on like maybe they're gonna give us that that werewolf origin character they scrapped. Who knows? Because initially there was like a werewolf character, right? You can potentially get like I don't think they're gonna give more classes because they're like kind of nice number. They're like 12 of them, right? Maybe subclasses they're gonna implement more, right? Potential DLC, maybe. That's a nice flute, by the way. It's not a flute, it's a one, but okay. Hexblade, I have no idea. I've never played D&D, guys. So I cannot say what they're gonna implement. But then I remember I decided to check the what the fuck is a muscle wizard, right? And I got like I wandered into the D&D wiki or something, and then I fucking opened the sheet with all the subclasses and classes, and oh my fucking god, Jesus Christ, there's so many of them, even for standard classes. Holy. So yeah, I would assume they're gonna work mostly in subclasses than new classes, right? So I would expect something like this, right? Bonk. Shoot. Invisibility. We run.
Scorch marks. And it's not me this time.
For some reason, if you're gonna yoink something from the chest, it doesn't break your invisibility, but if you yoink something from the ground, you will lose your invisibility. I don't think they're gonna implement crafting. Crafting wasn't the strongest side of Larian games anyways. For the most part, right? It was more of a fluff and addition, and with like DOS 2, it's very powerful with potions and stuff, right? But crafting like items, no. Potions, maybe. Some other shit, right? Featherfall. We jump. We jump. Jump.
That might be worth a look.
Nice, nice. Artificial items are basically flavored spells. I don't know what is the artificial. Aren't Gondians in Act 3 artificers or whatever their names are? If so, I guess this is the class which isn't based on ints because they always fucking die and run into banites. Like idiots. Haste scroll. Ugh. Lightning bolt would have been much better here. There's always like a high level skull here. I would want lightning bolt. Time to lockpick. Open up. Alright. Almost done with all the boring looting. Maybe we'll need like 30 more minutes for all the looting part, right? And then as soon as we're gonna reach level 4, we're not gonna get any more power. I'm gonna save Halsin, deal with Mentara, and draw Raxlan. So, you know. So, you know. Which is, the thing which we also need to test is that if we're actually gonna kill the goblin leaders, and we move to Act 2, I wonder if the goblins are gonna scatter completely or not, which kind of makes sense, right? But the problem is that if we're only gonna deal with Mentara, right? If we're only gonna deal with her, we need Halsin for this, and he cannot just go to the camp because of this. But if we're, and normally, if Mentara dies at the raid, Drog and Glut are still alive, so when you like hop between the acts, the goblins are still there and you can squeeze XP from them, but I don't think it's gonna be the option for us. So we'll have to like grind them down basically before we're gonna move to the next act, so, you know.
What is it?
Wooden door. You guys know, right, that Gortash built his steel watchers based on the design of these automatons found here. And the previous owner of this tower who created the automatons, right, she found the schematics in the Netherese or whatever, connected to Karsus, guys, and his empire. Lord Pog? I know, right? Actually. Food for Gale. Guess we gotta feed the guy. Boink. Need to read this book. This is the Darkest Self, right? Darkest Me.
Yawn.
Well, what the button does? You press buttons, obviously, guys. You just press buttons. That's how you should approach every button you see.
Magic light.
None of this. Almost done with the boring part, ladies and gents. That's why, like, restarting... I think the reason why I'm gonna, like, tune down the rules after, like, maybe 3 or 4 rips, right? Is not because I don't want to see challenge, it's because of the early game where you just run around and just collect shit, right? That will be the reason, I think.
Magic light.
These goddamn lizard people, brother. They are to blame. Corrupting our youth.
Is that the chest's magically
What's this?
transformed?
Give me Maestra's boots now. Type. Latest. Maestra boots. Puggies. Bam. Boink. 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 Add to the words. When you rip, you can use the save again like a save state? No. Of course not. Because you can easily rip due to the bad rolls in the early game. Right? Like in the Nautiloid, you can rip there. Besides, I can switch classes, right? So, you know. It is different. Hello. Just saying. Yeah, I know, but you know, ain't gonna do that and have to suffer through all the boring parts. But hey guys, it's not about the end of the journey. It's about the journey itself. And friends we make along the way, right? Surely.
Without a cipher,
investigate. I'm very smart.
The disk's message
check this
could
out.
be near impossible
Not 20.
to discern.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense.
We need frog for this. Frog where? Kind of weird, mostly because of weird. It's weird in D&D. Well, it's not weird. It's just like it's difficult because of the rules, right? Basically, for the most part. I mean, with the not rules, the dice rolls. That's the main difficulty. One crit can just pop your eyes like if it's nothing. It's kind of nice. We'll need this. Makes it harder and saves time. Yeah, but then you have no money, and then how are you supposed to heal, right, in combat when you have no money for potions, for example? And I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's the rules of the run are a bit hard already, right? Alright, we'll see if I'm gonna rip or not right now.
You know these words.
Rescue from my lonely wake. I will know can I show myself the darkest mage. I always have a freaking heart rate spike here when I talk to him at this such low level. Just die, it saves more time. Easy way out, a pussy way out. Don't forget about the stool of heal giant strength, right? For those of you who doesn't know. Break the shit.
I could do some real damage with
The
that
club of the
chair
heal
leg.
giant strength. You didn't know. That's your strength to 19. Pretty sick, right? You have 8 strength, you equip this, you have 19 strength. Voila. Good stat stick. We don't need it though. Although we can technically use it. No. Don't mind me. Take care, Aladdin.
Handy ring.
Basement, please. Thank you. Okay. Or Rangers? Yeah, perhaps. Table is very excited. Here's the lightning bolt I wanted to see. Nice. Dimension door is very fucking good. Reach nearest town, die immediately in BG1. Yeah, so the charge runs. Wham, wham, whole person. Blech. Bam, 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 bam. Little stat stick, it is. Leisure staff we need to sell. Good ring, another hasteful. Jesus Christ, this game wants me to use haste die. I don't want to do it though. It's a bit scary, especially with concentration and, you know, don't want to get lethargic no matter what, so we're gonna sell all those shits. So, very scary. Right, we need to feed the junkie now. Feed the junkie. Okay. Skips level 1 and 2 very quickly, and those are the most problematic in 5e because most classes can do shit yet. I think it would have been nice. I think the extra difficulty which you can add up to the game is by increasing the XP thresholds, right? And being in need of actually like going through low levels.
Spare me a moment. You see,
time to feed the junkie.
What it comes down, just
yeah, I have your dose, dude.
There'll be danger in. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
That hits the spot.
Thank you. That hit the spot.
Nice.
A metaphorical demon.
Blah
Sincerely,
blah 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 blah. Right, we don't want you to go kaboom bananas, right? So we do need to feed you. Let's see. What do we do with a drunken sailor? I think we're finishing up all the clearing for free XP, and then we're gonna go and, you know. Does he explode? I don't know. I assume so. Obviously, chatters shouldn't spoil this if they know, right? But according to Gale himself, if he's not gonna get this influx of magic, he's gonna go kaboom. And knowing Larian, they probably scripted this thing, so, you know. Hopefully chatters are not gonna spoil this, right? If they know the answer. Better not risk it? Yeah, not for the honor run for sure. I have 2 rages. Can do a shit ton of damage with this. Extra 1d8 with this sword, right? First blood. 1d8 additional damage. We're gonna chest trauma you. Must take short rest.
Nice little nap.
Nice little nap, mate. Wake up. I'm trying this currently in my run. Now I'm scared. Yo, dude, you should experiment actually and tell us how your experimentation will go on. You know? You come back here and you tell us. Oh no. What is this double attack? What the fuck is wrong with this? Look. We did 10 piercing, then we killed him, and then we slapped him again with additional thing. I noticed there's some buggy animations are happening in BG3 lately. And like, there's a problem with the void bulbs, for example. Like this, right? Look. So you see this thing which sucks everyone in the center, right? In the House of Hope, when we were, I threw it something like this, right? And the problem was, you see like how my character is like outside of the range, right? But when I threw it, it sucked my character with the bomb somehow, although we're out of range, right? What build? We're Bearheart Barbarian, which is gonna be based on specific items. And we'll have a pretty low AC, which is below 20.
Goblins on
For
the
solo
high
runs,
ground.
you want to be above 20 AC.
Silly
Sure.
night necklace. Pretty.
Oh fuck. Convince these guys. So, you know, the first run, whenever I'm gonna acquire all the items, it's supposed to be a pretty fun build, which kind of ramps up, right? But it's probably gonna die. Some shit. After we fail this one, we're gonna play it more of like a safe barbarian.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
Keen on dying.
Your
Happy
Illithid
to
power
help.
is beyond reach until you rest.
Got XP for all the goblins here, so we don't need to kill them anymore. Some of you already have seen the items we're gonna use for the build. 20 equals the OEC? Man, for solo there is Tumblr. For solo for sure. Plus, I bet in pen and paper you're supposed to play it in the party, and I've been told the amount of enemies in pen and paper is significantly lower than in BG3 because DM has to calculate everything for each NPC, so like you have fights with like five character maximum, right? Whereas it's a video game, right? The computer's doing all the calculations, so you can have the fights with like quadrillion enemies, right? So it definitely shifts the balance, for sure. Psychic weakness is covered by the psychic potion. Because sadly, most of their item slots are gonna be completely taken. And we're gonna be two-handed, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We're not gonna use a shield for our solo run, at least for this risky build. And when it's probably gonna fail, we're gonna switch to the
cellar here somewhere.
More safer variant. Or we can just switch to another class or build. Just because I played PoE, right? I want to base a build around certain uniques and interactions, and although they're not the most effective ones, just the fact that we can make it work is fun already, so... You know? So we just need to wait until we're gonna deal with Minthara and Dror and go to the monastery, obviously. But Minthara is the biggest roadblock for us. Because you can easily shove her, right? And then she dies, but we're not gonna get the boots, which we need to guarantee the obtaining of Blood of Lathander super early, because the traps, if you're gonna fail the rolls on the trap, you're gonna get yeeted and nothing's gonna save you but those boots. So we need her boots to get Blood of Lathander super early. And Blood of Lathander is needed to deal with Grim easier. Because we already tested it. When Grim drops you to 0 with Lathander's blood, you're gonna get up, basically. So it's like a save panic button for that shit. Nice. So. Sazga potion, by the way. Then hold person happens? Well, for this reason, we're gonna grab Halsin and hope that she's gonna target Halsin, basically. That's why I was a bit bitter yesterday, because I dropped Minthara from the bridge by accident, and we didn't see if she has like a priority on the characters instead of the companions.
That might be worth a look.
Right? So that's why I was like, ah, fuck. Like if I had died yesterday on Minthara, right? At least I would have obtained the knowledge. But now we gotta waste like 5 hours just to get here and see if it's doable without throwing her into the pit. Right? So it's basically when me and Halsin gonna go there. If she just ignores Halsin, hold person's me, next turn she comes to me and fucking crits me with smites and I'm dead, basically. And the rage ain't gonna help me. And also, what is the problem? We have only 3 bear rages at that level. One we need to waste to free Halsin, right? The second one we need to waste on Minthara, and the third one we need to waste on Dror, basically, right? Because all of those fights are very scary. So we cannot, you know... cannot be too reckless. Did you try new PoE League? Nah. I was going to, right? Wanted to make like a build or something around uniques. But then I was like, man, it's gonna waste so much time, right? And I'm already kind of low on time. So, you know. I don't want to do it, right? There's like work, IRL, streams. all that jazz. Then like dedicating a shit ton of hours there. Cause like this is what happened in the previous PoE leagues. I would spend like 5 hours theory crafting a build which is based on the uniques, right? Thinking that no one else came up with this idea and thus it could be super powerful, right? Get to the maps, then reach the red maps, and then get disappointed with the build and just uninstall the game. There you go. That's been the experience of PoE. So it's like, do I want to do it? Oh.
Speak your name.
Tell your name.
And if you are known to my master, what think you of you?
Creature.
Tell me. Why my axe? If you could see anything in me, what would it you seek to see? Well,
be welcome.
I don't like this. Abandoned lab. The possibilities are too
Will you get OP
unsettling.
easily? Well, of course. You give the power creep to the player base, and then later on they want to get more powerful, and then more powerful. You try to nerf it down, right? People would say that's a shit league. They trap themselves in this. Like every PoE league becomes zoomier and zoomier, right? Now you're slaying the Cthulhu level monsters and shit, which kind of makes sense. Right? Which is why I think I would enjoy the PoE 2 more, because it's slower and you know how people rant that melee doesn't have the same power as ranged, right? Or spell cucks, as they call them, or minions. Because they say it's more difficult, but in reality, what? You just, there's a map, right? There's a screen, and you right click on the empty spot on the screen, and then it does AoE and the monsters die, right? Unless it's a strike build, right? Then yeah, you need to click on someone if you miss, but then again, you scale AoE, right? Because in reality, you just run, click on the random spot on the map. It does kaboom, monsters die. I think I would enjoy PoE 2 if it's slower and you need to like dodge mechanics and, you know, no random one-shots like the current PoE has. So, you know, Billy.
Almost.
You know. Nice. Good shit. Okay. Alright, the ring actually made a difference.
The book, you try to
Grab the
examine
book.
the book, but the longer you stare,
Okay. Bow, bow, ba-dum. Alright.
Nose be like, I don't like pickpocketing because having infinite money is cheating. Anyway, I'm stalling for the vendors to refresh each hour so I can make infinite money by crafting arrows. Sorry, wrong game.
Very funny, guys. You guys are very funny. As I said it multiple times, you guys are very fucking funny. Very funny. Such strong guys. Did you celebrate your A's? For your project? Stalling is not the same thing. Yeah, I wish, Sam. I wish. I wish. Want to see in PoE loot wise, and it's unironically what happens to this league. If you know, you know. Well, I'm not that deep in PoE lore. Like, I never killed Maven, for example, and all that shit, because I would get bored with the game and just quit earlier, right? I kind of have sort of understanding what is happening there, right? Never done those Uber crafts and all that shit, right? But then again, I watched Quinn regularly in the past, right? Because it's a fun to be in the circus, right? And not to be the only clown, I guess. Especially when you're in the presence of the clown maestro, you might say. So, you know. So it's always fun to watch his shit. And ironically fun, right? So because of this, like I also watched Machel and like other guys, like Ziz, right? Just a little bit. So I had vague understanding what is happening in PoE, right? Bruh.
Weapon blue.
Gold is gold.
They call for Susavark. If only I knew where to find some.
Yeah, boy. Open it up. Oh, need the smoke powder. Yeah, boy. Ladies, please. Bam, bam, bam. Divinity tunes, by the way. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da-dam. Queen got you into PoE. And ironically, funny guy no matter what he does. Truly a circus. Grandiose.
Not used to lying low.
Well, minus the cooked takes, of course, from time to time, but, you know. How did the clown die?
Keep clear of the webs.
You know the thing, right?
Spiders might not notice
Exclamation rim! And all that shit. Da-da-da-da-dum. Stop cheating, guys. Surely not cheating. Is there a BG3 version of crafting arrows for infinite money? Yeah, they fixed the feign death trick for infinite money, and they by the extension they fixed the thing where you cannot just knock down the vendors in combat. What the fuck? Oh my god! My goals are beyond your understanding. It was me, Barry. The reverse flash car, like. Holy shit. Does the TV show Flash is still... Does it still, you know, exist, or? Twitch challenge mode? Nah. Obviously, like, it's hard to get banned there, right? Although I don't type most of the time. It's still fun to watch. Whole person again? Yeah, whole person again, dude. I also was super tired and hungry by the end of the stream. I shouldn't have done it. Chad adds to the fiesta? Indeed. Chad carries the stream when Quinn is on low energy, of course. And the mods, of course. Mod team is also great. It's like a triad, basically, right? You know this symbol of like 3 freaking chains or whatever, like connected to each other? It's like Quinn, Chad, and the mods, right? Makes the circle. The circus, I mean. Damn. What will you be eating today? Maybe pasta. Feeling in the pasta mood. Some meat. Some penne, maybe? Get some onions and carrots. Maybe add some shroomies on top of that. Mamma mia! Let's get this. Carrots and fucking pasta? Not in a fucking pasta, but in a pasta. You just don't understand. You fucking what, mate? You slice them in a very thin pieces, right? And then you fry them on the pan, right? And they become soft, right? And you can still enjoy them. You know? And not a lot. You don't need a lot, just a little bit, you know, just to taste the carrots a little bit. Right?
I'm doing my part.
You thanks. Poink. Alright, I think we're done with the most boring part for the most part. We need... Oh man, we're so far away XP wise. XP where? Level 4 where? Fibers for digestion? Yeah. Guys, you need to understand that taking a shit could be an achievement for my gut, okay? So... Is not a coincidence? Maybe one of the Larian devs is the Quinn chatter secretly. With this? Huh? Guys, it's time to tell Vatividia to make another Elden Ring video. We found a secret entrance. Should we do a poop stream? I was thinking about this, but I think it's too much content for, you know, for my bench. Normal bench schedule. Where are we gonna obtain 600 XP? What am I missing? I'm very far away. What I need. The fuck, mate? Damn. 5e lore guy on YouTube? I bet there are a bunch of guys who dig D&D, right? Harpies, of course. I'd as well just jump into the chasm right now. Go with style.
Huh.
Tier list of which is very poop-able to very not. I like nuts, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a nut enjoyer. I hecking love nuts. Like you can buy, there's like a place where you can get like a giant box with all the different nuts, right? Mamma mia. And then you can add like some raisins on top of it there, right? Some people don't like raisins. They think they're like boogers or something, right? But I hecking love it, right? And you have different mix of those nuts. It's man, good shit. Good shit indeed. Hello.
Lads, for the love.
Drop. Just let her go.
Thank
goodness.
Stop this.
Goodbye.
Some advice. Bye bye now.
Money. Money. Check this out, guys. Nat 20 is gonna be rolled now. You'll see. Literally, it's gonna happen right now. Super healthy? True. Hate cabbage though. Cabbage is kind of cringe.
You feel like you're being watched.
Nat 20 time. Check this out. Well, close enough.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Man, we need to do like a 5-minute break. I need my tea. I need a hit. Get some chocolate and shit. That's inspiration.
This'll be fun.
I need some chocolate in my system. You just got here? Well, should have gotten here earlier, obviously. Put the priority, right? Put this stream as a priority of your daily routine. Not your studies, not your work, not your relationship, but this stream. Maybe it was DOS 2. You cannot blackmail me into streaming DOS 2. Chocolate nuts are actually kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. I like them separately, but together it's one of those things which you shouldn't mix together. And obviously the best steak is a well done steak. To the popular disbelief and delusion. Honey salty nuts?
Looks like
actually, honey salty nuts are kind of nice. That's a good one. I think I had like a mix. This kind of weird mix. Visibility. If you look closely, Nez still chewing his well-done steak he had 2 nights ago. You should use the AI Gordon Ramsay to joke like that. Don't pass. Okay. 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 Add to the words. Bam, bam, da-dum, bam, 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 boom, bada, bim. Surely she's not gonna attack us.
I don't. And don't. You'd best have.
I'm sorry, I should have stepped in.
You know, I was gonna give you a swift, but I think you and I could have a. Gods grant me patience. Keep.
What is it? What's going on?
I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. Uh-oh. Surely she's not gonna unleash the red caps on us, right? Surely not. Bam, bam, bada, bada, beep, boop, beep, boop, bada, boop, boop, beep, boop, bada, beep. Leave.
Ethel, quiet, you. And you, my door is all.
Yes. Your door is always open. Fantastic. All right. Wait, you know what I just realized? We need to steal the idol before we even attempt Menthara. Because if we kill the goblins, then Mole won't need the idol anymore. What we're gonna do with Granny? We're gonna chop her in small pieces. But there are so many calories. Yeah, good. Dude, I don't know if you noticed, I require calories, right? Not a problem for me. I need healing. I need healing. Where are we gonna get XP? So we have a problem. We need to reach level 4, then we need to deal with mud methods. Then we need to deal with Kaga, not rip in those 2 encounters, then go after Menthara and not rip there. And then we also need to steal the idol without ripping. Also another thing. Would it be better? No. course not. Will be better for chatters, but not for me. Chatters have a very weird affection towards Ethel, which is unexplainable. It cannot be understood.
More goblins. What's next?
Man, we do need to do a detour, huh? Shit. Pure Barbarian? Yes. Yes. Yeah, did you guys notice we are using the colors for the fitness influencer?
Just some bits.
Gotta complain and make videos that people are staring at me while I'm doing my workouts. I was doing my workout and this person was staring at me. Get this. We need to feed Gil again. Momentum. Bruh. Decent amount of potions, I think. Need more. No bombs, by the way. Yikes. Sylvanas guides your path. The TikTok AI voice. Oh shit.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
By the way, guys, use emotes, right? First of all, we got the new emote for BG3 specifically, and if you want to get free emotes, right? You do this, follow this, right? Do it, install it to your browser, and you have access to a quadrillion of free emotes, guys.
Take care.
Nice. We got. I think we got charm resistance. Okay, pretty good. Nice. New emotes, Keg W. Doom. We need to get XP.
If we could at least make a run for
Quartia. I'm smart, guys. I can figure it out. Oh yeah.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Is it the chest, the door? Should I charm the kid? You cannot convince the kid to. Oh my god. Dude, fuck. Maybe some gold?
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hand.
Thanks for showing me the door. Take care. Bribing the kids. Artistic nudity is now allowed on Twitch, so you know, get to it.